Hi, Toosters and two bets. Check it out, check it out. This that 73 Buick Centurion. And we are finally making home in the new shop, which we're still getting everything together. I got the AC and stuff installed. But, man, still a lot of work left to do. But I'm still trying to make a little progress here and there in between time. In the meantime, I have this convertible top to install. So I'm going to go ahead and get this convertible top installed on this one here while I got a little downtime while they transporting cars, hooking up airlines. We got the aerials up here. They still got to come hook up the compressor. So I got my portable tank right here. I'll be using in the meantime. We got a little bit of power windows on this one to install, a system to install, getting this one ready. So like I say, I'm going to go ahead and do the convertible top, start taking off all of the weather stripping. All of the weather stripping that goes here. The weather stripping that goes here, I just took that one off. I like to keep them on each side so that way I know what side goes on one, because they can get a little confusing if you don't pay attention to what's going on. So if you just start pulling off screws, so I like to mark everything as I go. This top fitted really, really nice. So I'm gonna make a couple witness marks myself and go by it. And go by it as well, so we could get this thing fitting just as nice and tight as well. And it is a couple screws down here. You do have to take out a couple bolts, my bad. You do have to take out to be able to get this floating bolt out here at the back. So it's like 2, maybe 3 bolts. I want to say they 13 half inch millimeters that got to come off of there. So, and once you pull your weather stripper back, you'll see it has 3 screws. You just take off with the glue gun, with the drill, and you should be good to go. There's also another weather stripping here at that front part, but you don't have to take that off. You do have to take this one off, and you do have to take this off around the front and get you some 1/4 inch staples to be able to staple and glue everything back on as needed. So I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, he did have this top installed maybe a year ago, less than a year ago. So the pads are good, the cables is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing together while I'm waiting on my paint guy to bring me all of the trim back for here, all of the slash trim for the back. He got a couple pieces of the trim for the doors with the clips. We just installed the new rubbers yesterday, so I put all new felts inners and outers on these and the door panels as well. And we did go with a cloth top. I went with the burgundy cloth top, which is going to look really, really good with this burgundy paint. And of course, you know, Rim Lady is working, so she got the forges for it. They're actually getting mounted up now, so we should be doing a video on this one here with the wheels getting mounted up in the brand new shop as well. So we got the grill and all off. We're waiting on the new headlights to come, of course, with the halos. And we got the grill and stuff off, all of the bezels. The bumpers are off, getting all refreshed chrome. Like I say, my boy Costco, man, he going all the way in. He definitely got a nice bill. My boy Round did the LS swap in, and I think he did a 6.0. I think he might have did a 6.0, maybe a 6.2. I actually cannot remember. But the car turned out really, really good, man. I'm super happy with it. So we got to go ahead and finish our touch up on the inside and make this thing here come on to life, man. I know y'all miss me. I know y'all miss me. But But I definitely been building quietly, man, trying to get everything together, man. We was trying to have everything completed and done for the first of the year, which we've been getting pushed back. We're dealing with the city, with power, and what else? We had to wait on permits, and man, hey, that just was a complete runaround, man. I went through a couple electricians to finally get me right. I'm still waiting on my CNC machine to come in. This is the computer room. But I'm going to give y'all an update on the whole shop here shortly and let y'all see what everything is working on. So back to the easy on top here. Like I say, we did do a cranberry top as well to match it all from Easy On. Shout out to my guys Easy On with the glass in the back. Shout out to my guy Harris Upholstery, man. Harris always come through for me, man. If y'all looking for a top to get shipped, rapid time, man. Harris Upholstery, man. On Instagram, that's definitely my go-to guy. Anytime I need a top for any vehicle, man, I hit him up and he gets me straight every single time. So shout out to my guy Harris, man. Can't thank you enough. So like you say, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get this top here, start getting this thing pulled off of here, and shoot, we finna rock it from there. I've done it a few times, man. It's been a while, but I'm gonna see if I still got it. But the Centurion, man, is definitely coming out clean. Y'all can see we started going with the with that look. But I'm gonna do a video. I'll be back, man. I'm gonna definitely be back and let y'all check out the full overall view of what the Centurion came out to be like, man. So in the meantime, in between time, man, y'all hold it in the road, stay out them ditches, and I'm going to be back in a minute, man. Welcome to the new compound. Sheesh.